Today we will learn about the sources of Indian history and the way they are interpreted by different types of scholars, particularly historians who try to gather more and more information about the sources day to day with new research and with new effort. In this video, our focus will be confined to the sources of ancient Indian history. We need to understand that every society has its own past, and the past needs to be understood in a better manner so that we have a greater understanding of the present. The sources of Indian history which we will learn can be classified into two major sub, mm, two major parts. One is ancient and another one is medieval and modern. Usually the sources of medieval and modern are studied together, but we will study them separately in different videos. As we progress throughout our videos, we see that there are different types of sources for each period of history. For the contemporary period of history, I mean after the modern period of history, there are different types of sources which we will deal separately. Now let us focus on ancient Indian history and the sources which tell about ancient Indian history. The literary sources which tell us about the ancient Indian history are the four Vedas, the Upanishads, the Brahmanical literature. The Brahmanical literature are basically commentaries upon Vedic literature. The Sutra literature, the Dharma Sutra, the Grih Sutra, and the Vedangas, and there are several stories from different traditions and the epics like the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, which tell us about the ancient period of Indian history. Besides this, we have archaeological sources which include monuments, coins, and inscriptions. And inscriptions are mainly in ancient languages like Prakrit, Brahmi, Kharosthi, Greek, and Aramaic. In South India, we have prominent inscriptions like Nana Ghat of the Satavahanas, the Uttara Merur inscriptions of the Cholas, and the recent discoveries regarding the inscription are reported by the journals of Archaeological Survey of India. We have also foreign sources like Greek and Roman historians who visited India during the ancient times. They wrote about India. We have Chinese travelers, we have Arab sources. In the recent times, especially after the COVID-19 crisis, the entire focus of study of ancient Indian history has shifted particularly towards the medical field. We have researched on Ayurveda recently after COVID 19 and also on the environmental aspect of ancient Indian history. Other latest trends in ancient Indian history include the rise of economic consciousness. For example, there was a site of Indus Valley civilization discovered in Gujarat, which was called as Kotak Badli. It gave evidence about the dairy farming of the Indus Valley people, and this is a great example of the recent economic consciousness of the ancient Indian history in the contemporary era. Thank you.